The thoughts, views, and opinions are that of my own. I'm not a salesman. I cannot be bought. This is all entertainment. Let's go.
The cipher. It's the new cipher.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
The first fragrance we're going to discuss is going to be from day 3 fragrances, and that's going to be Desert Rain. Again, it still has the stuff on it. And I have my good EDC knife, just in case somebody get froggy out here. Just in case you get froggy, we can go ahead and gear you up real quick. I probably should have just unpacked this and took the plastic because don't nobody want to hear all this noise in the background. But I kind of wanted it to be as authentic as possible since I don't do edits, and it's a first impression on a live show. It's about as real as you can get, because some lives, some people be like, it's first impression, but they kind of already smelled it, so they had an idea. I have not smelled it. So it comes in this textured box. Desert Rain. Let me see, Desert Rain on the back. And when you open it up, it's the new bottle presentation. Oh, and he got the notes in here. Let me not stare at that. I'll go back and look at that. Let me put my knife down. And Desert Rain. Let's see. That smells good. Real masculine. It's bright citrus. From here, I'm smelling something bright citrus, green, leathery. It's very masculine. It's very aromatic. I'm not putting it to the nose. I'm letting it air out. And I'm getting tons of leather. I'm definitely getting a leather, like a very warm, leathery accord in this. Nice citruses. Fresh, vibrant, spicy, aromatic. I'm getting some woods, like dry woods, very dry woods. Yeah, damn, that smells good. Damn, Mike. So I like Mike. And I'd hate trying to come off biased, but bro, I think the only fragrance that wasn't for me that he's ever made was the one that reminded him of the mall. I think it might be Downtown Deja Vu. That's the only one I don't own. And it's just not that it's a bad fragrance. It's just, it really wasn't for me. It was like super feminine. Now, I probably wouldn't mind have had it in my collection so I could have let my daughters wear it, kind of thing. Maybe a gift to them for senior year, but it's just, I just didn't see myself personally wearing that fragrance. But this is nice, damn. So off the top, I'm getting like bergamot. Again, I'll look at the notes in a minute. I'm getting this fresh, juicy, watery bergamot. Damn, Mike. I feel like I'm getting a little bit of musk or something in here. Some musk, very clean. There's this juxtaposition from fresh and warm. So you get this fresh, sparkling, watery citruses with this warm, like dry, woody. It's a very, I don't want to say dusty, it's a very dry fragrance, which I see what he's going for. Desert Rain, very smooth, very masculine, signature scent worthy. Oh, he effed it up, yo. And effed it up is a good thing. Damn, bro. Oh, man. Woo. This might be some of his best work. Now, the only other fragrance I haven't smelt from him was his last collaboration. I haven't smelt that fragrance, but this, because, okay. This is one signature scent worthy for this, and we'll get into the notes. I'll look at the card and we'll get into the notes. Signature scent worthy, all year round, anytime. It's almost giving me like a modern sheeper, almost like a modern sheeper fragrance. I have to see what notes is in there. Because I know for it to be a Chypre, I want to believe you have to have oak moss, labdanum, and bergamot. If you have that, you got a Chypre. Yeah, man, like a modern Chypre. God damn. Ooh, I hope, like, if the longevity, like, if you getting about 6-7 hours in this, oh, bro, this is a winner, bro. A winner easily. Occasions, signature scent. I talked about the scent, the Occasions signature scent. And if anybody just clipping on, the fragrance I'm talking about is Desert Rain, the new release from Day 3 Fragrances. I just opened up. This is my first smelling of it, and I'm like, damn, bro, this is signature scent. The first date. There's first date. It's, man. Okay, this has a casual vibe to it, but it's elegant enough that if I'm going to a wedding, so, like, it has a level of sophistication with it. And when I say sophistication, don't think like older. Don't think somebody you need to be 40 to pull this off. No, if you're a type of person, again, I'm gonna say this type of fragrance, this doesn't smell like that. So if you hear that and you be like, oh, does it smell? No, it doesn't smell like that. But that Chypre, I want to talk about this fragrance. If you're the type of person who feel like you can pull off a Ventus at any given time, that's how this is. Like, I can pull a Ventus and where it's not a place I can't go, from a wedding to work to a business room to a first date to happy hour. There isn't a place I can go where I can't throw a Ventus on. Now, a lot of people say it's a lot of clones, it's kind of played out DNA. Yeah, absolutely. This is that kind of fragrance. I can't think of a place or an event or a time, social, casual, business, dressed up. It's fun. I can have my white t-shirt on with the or my white dress shirt on with the buttons unbuttoned, the shirt's not tucked in, linen kind of thing, and go out. Or I can wear a suit, a tailored suit, or I can wear jeans and a t-shirt. This might be his best work. God, good God. Yeah, okay. Whew. All right, let's look at the notes because it's in here. I don't have to look on the internet. So, juniper, cactus blossom, bergamot. So I was right. It had bergamot. Green tea. Ooh. Maybe the tea, but when they say green tea, don't think of fragrances like oolong chai. It doesn't give me tea vibes per se. It's like fresh greens, like herbaceous kind of feel, but it doesn't give, I would have never, without looking at this, I would have never guessed green tea. It's like the bergamot and everything is just wrapped into one, making it this one big fruity experience. Green tea, cypriol, it says papyrus, but cypriol, papyrus, all the same. Some sage. Okay, sage is good because it's an additive when it comes to citruses. Desert rain, accord. I never been in a desert or in a rain, so I don't have a memory to that. But if you're somewhere in California, Arizona, I'm sure it might be a scent memory or a smell to that. Sandalwood, I can see sandalwood because some smooth woods. I think the papyrus or the cypriol is kind of giving me that dry. Some frankincense. The frankincense probably give me a little bit of lemony aspect in the background, and leather. So a leather accord is in here. So with leather, I'm sure you added some labdanum to get that leather. So you got the bergamot, you got the labdanum, and that papyrus is kind of giving oak moss. This is a beautiful Chypre fragrance. God dang, bro. I'm gonna be wearing this Friday. So on my Friday live, because I do lives Monday, Wednesday, Friday. On my Friday live, please check back with me. This will probably be my signature scent at least for the next 3 or 4 days. This might be his best work. And that's because with Bonnie, that's more tropical. I'm not really wearing that in the winter. When you start dealing with like Ambar Dominicano, or you start dealing with his cigar fragrance Philosophia. You know, I'm not wearing Philosophia right now unless I'm going to a cigar lounge. This God, I am honored to have been sent this. This is one, you know, you get those bottles and you be like, well, you know, some people get bottles, be like, yeah, I'm not really wearing that outside of testing it. No, bro, I'm going to get wear out of this. A lot of wear out of this year. This is stunning. This is good.
The new Cypher.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?